Here we are now in Mystic, Connecticut at the famous Mystic Seaport. This is a living historic museum on the water, and it's an incredible place. It's the Museum of America and the Sea. I'm Jim Masters, Connecticut Perspective TV. We've got a lot of great ground to cover, a lot of exhibits to see, so here we go. Join us. One of my favorite places in Connecticut, Mystic Seaport, the nation's leading maritime museum, was founded in 1929. The museum is the home to 4 national historic landmark vessels, including the 1841 whale ship Charles W. Morgan, which is actually right now in the preservation shipyard and is being restored and brought back to its original grandeur. It's an absolutely sensational time for family and friends. There's history, there's entertainment, there's something to see and do, and lots of new exhibits too at Mystic Seaport. And as we travel all around Connecticut, summer fun and activities in Connecticut, here we are at Mystic Seaport in Mystic, Connecticut. Jim Masters, Connecticut Perspective TV. This is a legendary historic place here in southern New England. And we're joined by Dan McFadden. He is the communications director and spokesperson for Mystic Seaport. Dan, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. It's a busy day here, so much going on, and a lot of great activity all around us. We're going to go on a tour, too, of this great facility. Dan, tell us, for folks watching right now who've never been to Mystic Seaport, what's the Mystic Seaport experience all about?
Okay, well, we are America's premier maritime history museum. Our job is to show people what it was like in America in 1876, what it was like for Americans to go to sea, and why that's important. And we do it for everybody. You don't have to be interested or have any knowledge. We will do that for you. That's our job.
So it's not somebody that has to know about the ocean or the sea or boating. This is really just family-oriented exhibits to really learn about our history and learn about the coastline and learn about our seafaring life.
Absolutely. We're trying to be very family-focused. We want everybody from the age 3 and up to come and have a great time and learn something while they're here, but they will have a fun time doing it.
Lots of good stuff, huh?
Lots of good stuff.
So we've got a lot to do. Jim Masters, Connecticut Perspective TV, Dan McFadden, here we go.
Treasures from the Collections is our new exhibit open this spring. Everything here, as you can imagine, has historic value. This exhibit is also about the same objects that have tremendous artistic value. Yeah. So it's everything from paintings to scrimshaw carving to wooden boxes, just things that are beautiful objects, but they also have historic value. So it's a really neat show.
Fantastic. Everywhere you look, there's something new and something different and something exciting. Must be fun working here, Dan, and seeing all the happy faces.
Oh, it's a great time. It's always fun to come to work. My wife says it's like coming to camp every day.
Just about, right?
Just about.
Inside the treasures from the collections, look at this. Look at the workmanship. These are all figureheads from actual vessels, actual ships. It's incredible. It's one of many things that you'll see in this brand new exhibit here at Mystic Seaport. Here's the familiar site at Mystic Seaport. It is a replica of the Brant Point Lighthouse in Nantucket, Massachusetts. Now let's continue our tour of this fabulous New England seaport. Tell us about this one behind us here.
This is the L.A. Dunton. She's a Gloucester fishing schooner. If you saw the movie or read the book Captain's Courageous, that's
Sure.
this type of vessel. You can go on board. She went out and fished for many years, and now she's back here, restored, and you can see what it was like to be a Gloucester fisherman in the 20s.
Incredible. Let's continue. There's so much to see. So where are we now, Dan?
Okay, we're in a New England seafaring village set in 1876. And the idea here is we've gathered everything you need to support a ship at sea. So you've got the shipsmith, you've got a bank, you've got a house, you've got a printer, you've got a mast tube maker, and behind us actually you've got a sail maker, and down below you've got a chandlery for everything you would need in a ship. So here you can come and see what people needed and how they supported and how they lived as a maritime community. And we've got all the pieces we need here. Built some of the buildings, many of the buildings have been moved here from all over New England.
Look at this.
This came from Block Island, for example.
Did it really?
This was one of the original firehouses on Block Island.
Wow.
Well, this is a hands-on activity space that is meant to give children a first-person kind of hands-on experience with creating music and experiencing music, especially music related to sailors and life at sea. And it directly connects to our formal exhibit, Neptune's Orchestra, which explores music in various sailors' professions. Cool. Music with fishermen, whaling, as well as various foreign ports.
Fantastic. These are all banjos behind us?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's
This
cool.
is a display on making banjos.
It's one of the great things at Neptune's Musical Workshop right here at Mystic Seaport. Mystic Seaport is beautiful, it's picturesque, it's fun, and there's so much that you'll do in your full day visit. You'll want to come back. It's easy to see why. Mystic Seaport is the Museum of America and the Sea.